So what's up, guys? Mike Black, Mike the Mac, Mr. Mills. I'm definitely at the tail end of this porterhouse right now. Mr. Kitty, he's taking up my chair and won't move so I could sit down in my house that doubles as a bike shop. And I'll be taking this thing to Daytona so I can do on-the-road repairs for people. And I'm going to bring my trailer so that I can do tows for bikes. And I'll donate all the work I can, but ultimately I'm in business to make a coin. I just want to make an honest one. So if you need any help or you need your bike towed and you're in South or Central Florida, hit me up, man. I'll help you any way I can. I don't gouge with my prices. I just need to earn your business. Notice that I said earn. I don't want your business. I don't desire your business. I want to earn your business. And it's just like these YouTube videos. I've been doing these since '07. And gee whiz, that's already like, heck, 15 years I've been doing these. And I've never made a cent off of YouTube. For a while there, before 2016, they were paying me a little bit of money for my content and for all the advertising that they do on my channel. But once I backed Trump for president, they basically told me, screw you, deplatformed me, took away 255,000 subscribers, and canceled me on the watch list or the block list or the whatever list that they have. I don't know what they call it. But man, I have hundreds of videos, and I've been doing this religiously, making these videos for you guys to enjoy content. I'm not a big shot like some of the bros I watch on there, like Heavy D Sparks and those guys. But I picked up a Japanese bike. I got the 650 Cowie that needs a gas tank. The kid I bought it from wrecked it. So I was going to paint the tank. So I dug out all the Bondo. And of course they had Bondo covering a crack. And that's where my leak was coming from. And I couldn't believe it because it's so crushed in and pinched. The only thing I know how to do now is I'm just going to weld patches of metal on top of it and on top of it. But I live out of my toy hauler / shop, and my chickens are over there, and it's raining out, and there's not enough power here, so I literally wasted $700 on a welder that I can't even operate here because there's not enough power. I need, 50 amp service with 220, and I don't know what to do, man. But I gotta get it going on, man. If you guys could point me in the right direction, anybody out here know about these 454s with this L480 transmissions or whatever? The new truck I bought, which isn't new, but it's new to me, I slammed the front end on it. So I got a new grill, new lights, new blinkers, new corner marker lights, new front bumper, but the thing's still spitting and sputtering. And my question is thus, can't I delete this stupid fuel injection and just put carbureted? And just keep the computer to operate the transmission, ? I don't know what to do, man. I always had big blocks with turbo 400s or with 4-speeds. And, my red truck is over there. It's out of a tranny, and that thing has that stupid L84E FG elemental P. I feel like I'm stuck somewhere in the trans community universe because it's just stupid. These trannies are dumb, man, and I just need to get pointed in the right direction. Plus, I don't have a ton of cash. I only bought this dirt bike for $1,000. It's a 2019 Japanese motorcycle, 250. I only bought it because this thing was down and I was dying not being on two wheels. I always said, listen, when I'm 50-something and I go to Florida, I got to have a bike, period. When I had my shop in Wisconsin, I had 15 or 20 bikes at a time sometimes, and I could never ride them because I'm stuck indoors half of the year. So now that I finally got the weather, which you can't tell by now, because the chicken coop is all wet, my girls out there are freezing and starving, and I'm stuck under these tarps. I built a little fort here, and I'm still not riding because the 650's down. But this thing breathes smoke and fire. So if anybody has a line on a gas tank for an '07 650 Ninja, it's a R650RR. So they tell me it's a special one, but I don't need nothing special. All I need is a slip-on pipe right there and a gas tank. But until then, I'm going to keep charging on, and I'm going to try to weld this. Bros and girls, I will weld 18 patches on top of each other right there, and that thing will never weld again. So I guess tomorrow I'm going to buy a generator, something that's fit enough that I can operate my welder with. Sick of this. I gotta have it. I got a big generator on this thing. It's an Onan generator that they never took care of, and they left old fuel in. And it's literally bolted inside of this sucker. So I literally can't do crap with it. It won't even turn on. And, when you live somewhere and you're working on it constantly, I mean, just putting down pavers and just putting down roots and running everything on extension cords is ridiculous. It's absolutely out of hand. And I'm so sick of not having power that I'm just going to bust a bubble and go in debt tomorrow and spend $1,000 on a generator if that's what I got to do. Because I'm sick of it. I got to get riding. I got to do some welding. And I definitely got to fix that truck. So if you guys could just tell me, the guy said he put a cam in that thing. And I don't know why you'd put a cam in a motor without any computer stuff or MSD ignition or a special distributor. And my buddy Jeff said that if I delete the fuel injection and put a Holly with a Holly carb with a mid-rise, then it's going to not shift properly, and it already shifts goofy. So, man, I'm stuck. I just spent $7,500 on that truck. And, yeah, it's worth it because it's a four-wheel drive dually. But then I just dropped another $600 on all that new front-end stuff, which doesn't even help it run better. But I just couldn't look at that burnt-up grill. I couldn't do it, knowing that Amazon was right around the corner. So anybody got any ideas, please, man, send your info, man, and know that you guys have helped me a lot through my YouTube channel. I've had millions of good suggestions, and I've met a lot of solid, great people. I'm hoping to win that diesel truck from Heavy D Sparks so I can turn it into a wrecker, and I want to do tows for veterans for free. If you're not a veteran, you're going to pay for your tow. But even my dad, Scott Brigette, he's a Navy veteran. My dad, Mike Mills, he's a Marine veteran. My grandpa, Dennis Bailey, he was a World War II Air Force veteran. And Grandpa George on Dad Mills' side was a Marine also, and he was in Bandar Abbas, Iran, working for the CIA. So I come from a long line of military families. Sadly, I didn't serve, and my dad said he served so I didn't have to. Looking back on it, I wish I would have. But right on. Much love. God bless you guys. It's almost Christmas. I'm freezing my bones off. It's about 62 degrees out here in South Florida. And since I've been here 3 years, I'm so used to the weather, I'm freezing. And my right lung hurts because I'm stupid and still smoke cigarettes. So the next thing I got to do is quit these cigarettes or I'm going to die of cancer. But anyways, you guys have a good one. I love you all. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Juneteenth. Happy everything, man. I'm finally getting farm fresh eggs out of my chicken girls. They finally started laying for me. So even if you guys just need some eggs, come and get them. I give most of my eggs away because I can't eat them quick enough. So it's Mike Black, Mike the Mac, Mr. Mills, definitely not inside of any buildings. I'm just inside the toy hauler. And my one spurious purchase that I did make was this $2,000 Matco rolling cart. And I can't believe this guy charged me $2,000 for it. But they said I was approved for $20,000 credit only from them, not anybody else who matters. Like I can't even get a loan for a decent truck. I don't want a new one. But I'm sick about having spent $7,500, almost $10,000 on that truck out there just for it still to not work right. And I'm just in a pickle now, man. None of these Florida dudes want to work. They're all born lazy. Any one of these Florida dudes that I've met, I've hired and fired over 100 guys in 2 years because they just won't work. They won't show up. It's ridiculous. Everybody that I know is from another state, and those dudes work hard. But, man, these locals, they'll cry and tell you how they're broke as they're smoking that crystal meths and all that other bull crap. I'm not with that program, man. I don't want nothing to do with any of that. I just want to ride dirt bikes, do tows, work on cars, help veterans, and make my family proud. That's it, man. That's all I want. I don't want to talk slick. I don't want to do a bunch of cussing. I wish I could edit videos because I'd go back over all my old videos and take out any cuss words. Nobody's got any time for that immaturity anymore, man. So I just want to send you guys love and shots out, and anybody with some ideas of what to do with this 454, with this L4 8040 LPG LMNOP. I'm stuck, guys, and I need some info. So please hit me up, man. Mike Black, Mike the Mac, Mr. Mills, I'm gone. God bless you all.